Welcome back to another exciting episode of Tech Tales, where we explore the fascinating world of technology and gaming. Today, we're diving into a unique gem in the realm of retro gaming, retroboy, a simple yet powerful Game Boy emulator written in Rust that you can actually play in your web browser. So you might be asking, what makes retroboy stand out in a sea of emulators? Well, let's break it down. First off, it's cycle accurate, which means it replicates the Game Boy's operations with incredible precision. This gives you an experience that's just about as true to the original as you can get without digging up that vintage hardware. But here's where it gets interesting. Retroboy uses Rust, a programming language that's been gaining popularity for its performance and safety features. It translates the Rust code to WebAssembly, or WASM for short, allowing it to work seamlessly in your browser. So, if you're someone who loves gaming nostalgia, you can fire it up anywhere. No downloads required. I mean, how cool is it to have the classics like Tetris or Pokemon available right at your fingertips? And thanks to modern web technologies like the Web Audio API and HTML Canvas, the audio and graphics make it all the more immersive. Now let's talk features. Retroboy boasts a slew of impressive capabilities. For instance, it supports several types of Game Boy cartridges, including MBC1, MBC3, and MBC5, not to mention RTC support for those MBC3 cartridges. And if you ever found yourself needing that extra edge in games, fear not. It even supports GameShark or Game Genie cheats. Host, I remember spending hours trying to unlock those secrets in my favorite games. What about you? Have you ever used cheat codes? It also has a responsive design, so it works great on mobile devices. You can switch to full screen, customize game controls to your liking. Honestly, it feels like they thought of everything. And for those tech enthusiasts listening, there's a bit of a geeky treat as well. To get retroboy running, you need to compile it to WebAssembly. If you're familiar with coding, you'll need to install wasmpack and run a few simple commands that take you through building and running the project in your local environment. It's like building your own retro arcade right at home. Now, if you're a developer, you might appreciate that the retroboy project adopts a test-driven development, or TDD, approach, meaning the code is rigorously tested for quality. The emulator passes all the core CPU test suites and even some tests from the Mooney collection. Pretty impressive, right? It's amazing how much effort goes into ensuring that these emulators work flawlessly. Have any of you ever tried building your own emulator? What was that experience like? And before we wrap up this episode, let's mention some resources that can help budding developers who want to dive deeper into this realm, such as the Game Boy CPU Manual and Imran Nazar's Game Boy Emulator tutorial, among others. To sum it all up, Retroboy ticks all the right boxes for classic gaming enthusiasts and curious developers alike. It's accurate, user-friendly, and a great way to relive those cherished gaming moments. So, whether you're revisiting some of your childhood favorites or just looking to experience the allure of retro gaming for the first time, give Retroboy a try. Who knows what nostalgic adventures await you? Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time with more tales from the world of technology and gaming. Happy gaming.